Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. This is a general reading for August 9th until the 15th. I'm recording this on Lionsgate 88. These energies have been intense. You're my last reading. As always, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, tap the button and hit the bell. And also, if you'd like a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box down below. We start out right away. We've got the Ace of Air, so some truth, clarity here. You're moving towards that. Your own energy. This is movement towards your own truth. What is your truth? And being very clear about it and seeing things from a higher perspective. You're really taking the reins and having victory over your mind. That's beautiful. So here we've got the Three of Air. And why do I say that? Why is it so beautiful? Because you're allowing things of the past to be in the past. Three of Air is a Three of Swords, and this is not allowing the past to hurt you anymore. There's great clarity, there's victory in seeing things from a different light. When, you know, the great wisdom comes when we get to look at our experiences, those that have hurt us, and be able to transmute these energies into wisdom instead of carrying the pain. And what I'm seeing is that this is what you're doing. Why? Because the Fool shows up. The Fool says, hey, I've really looked at what I've experienced here, and I'm now taking this journey into my own hands, into having a new experience. I'm no longer gonna blow my horn to this, I've been hurt, I've been this, that, but yet I'm gonna bring this new version of myself onto this journey because it's time for a new cycle, a 10-year cycle. There's a man looking down all these different spirals because it's time for you to, it's a fortunate time for you to now go on a new journey based on knowledge, based on wisdom, based on the heart. And you are literally shifting earths, you know, the 3D, the 5D, letting go of the 3D, which is the pain, the sad, the loss, the fear, right? And stepping into what? Stepping into with clarity into your heart when it comes to the matters of the heart and when it comes to matters of your life and your own direction into the 5D. You know, this is all about love, living from the heart, and Lionsgate teaches us that it is about living from the heart. And yes, there is a division of two worlds. There's one that's based on fear and one that's based on love. And there's great truth and clarity right now for you to move forward towards what? Towards great awareness of love, closing out old cycles is what I'm seeing here for you, Aquarius. Let's grab one of these cards to see a little bit more. And this says, I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. Yeah, we clearly see that. So here the fool, when the Fool goes on the journey, it's the unexpected, has no idea what this journey is going to be, what this new life is, this new earth. It knows what the past is, so it's left the past behind, and now it's enjoying the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful, absolutely, because why? The Fool goes on a journey, and the journey, like the Chariot, is one that's moving towards new experiences. And Aquarius, right now, what you're doing is you're stepping into new experiences. I have the Sacred Forest in this deck. Allison, a client and a friend of mine, gave me this deck to use for my readings, and I'm really grateful for that. We have gratitude and we have enlightenment. Yeah, I'm really seeing that you are really becoming something that you were not before. And I mean that you're awakening to so much more of who you are, and there's great gratitude for that. When the attitude of gratitude brings so much more into our life, right? This is when you're recognizing all the things that you have experienced in life, and the Spirit is saying the more gratitude you have, the more bountiful will your life be. So you're cherishing that, you're really seeing all that, and the more joy you bring in your life, the universe brings more of that which you are grateful for. And gratitude is one of, and look at this, we have also the card of prosperity that shows up too. So yeah, the more gratitude you have for your life, the more life showers you with too, right? So the card of enlightenment here, as you've seen, there's this big beautiful, there's a doorway through this like gazebo, and this card is coming up saying too, it's about positive changes that are coming in, and as you see with the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. And it's saying that you're lighting up right now. So feel free. There's a feeling of freedom. You're lighting up. And it's also saying that right now your connection to Spirit is deepening, and any old beliefs about who you are and what you deserve in life are falling away, replaced with incredible new paths, one that is filled with a lot of prosperity and gratitude. This is absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful reading here, Aquarius. Let's see which fairy fae comes out for you. Okay, and I'm just not gonna take those. You are my last reading. So let's see. walk withershins and seek the land under the hill. Walk withershins and seek the land under the hill. Again, she's on a journey like the fool. So again, you're going on this new journey, and the soothsayer says, travel the road seldom taken. Look at this. You have, again, you have travel, travel, travel. You're on a new road. You are just going into something new. And this is not something that you've experienced before. Again, you're experiencing something that is far from anything that you have experienced. You're stepping into something else. You're waking up. You're really seeing that, yeah, it's time to go through a new door, and this new door is filled with excitement. This is a new door of prosperity. And this is where you're stepping into, and we have celestial gatekeeper, and we have channel your knowledge. I mean, this is absolutely divine messages. So timing is critical. Yeah, the timing is now. You know, we're in the portal now, and in channel your knowledge, it says critical judgment. So make sure that you're not in judgment of anyone or anything at this time. We're going to go to these really quick before I go to the next set of celestial gatekeeper. This card says, right now you require clear focus of what is ahead of you. Your timing is critical. While you may have a sense of urgency, it is important not to rush. Think about the issue or circumstances carefully before you act. Ensure you have planned your forward process. All decision-making needs to be carefully considered before you jump in prematurely. Make sure you have all the facts in front of you. But this is saying you're flying in between the realms of earth and spirit. These majestic animals are celestial gatekeepers, transporting spiritual communication between the heavenly gateways. Eagles have always been closely associated with God or a spiritual higher power. And so again, yeah, you are just, you know, it's like you're shifting consciousness and awareness. And with the other card, but this is saying you don't know where you're going, but you are being guided, you're being protected here. So, and with this card here, it says automatic writing is a safe and powerful process of channeling spirit directly into your writing. And then it talks about automatic writing enables the channel to access higher states of consciousness and awareness. Innovation and creation is byproduct by channeling in this way. And then says if you're just beginning to open yourself to intuitive spiritual communication, automatic writing can act as a bridge to straighten your mind and intuitive channel. Currently, soul guidance is required. And it says that you are being asked to connect to the higher wisdom of your soul, removing ego-based barriers such as expectations, internal ridicule, fear, and control are necessary for clarity and peace of mind. Feelings of being physically, mentally, or energetically blocked or stuck in areas of your life such as employment and relationships require action, but you must be ready to let go of your expectations. And then it just says, with relaxed breath, let your thoughts inspire you to create or record new information as your inner thoughts and spiritual messages are conveyed to you. Record in written words. So again, you're working with higher celestial beings at this time because you're shifted. You've left some pain and things of the past behind. You said, those were those experiences. I'm done with those experiences. I'm ready to elevate. I'm ready to connect with spirit. I'm ready to connect with my higher self or with, you know, my ancestors or ETs and whoever it is that you're connecting with. And it's just saying, yeah, it's time for you to do that. And then we have the sacred self and we have divine healing. The sacred card says, unleash your spirit, express your gift, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Yeah. So this is, again, awakening to your spiritual self. You know, what gifts do you have? You know, are you a speaker? Are you a writer? Are you, you know, are you someone who, you know, we're all creative beings. And this is just saying it's time for you to allow yourself to be authentically yourself. As you honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can be a support for others. Again, there's many gifts here. The sacred self, when you treat yourself as the sacred self, a lot happens with the Shekinah, right? So it is asking you to really treat life and yourself as someone who is very sacred. When we do that, we're honoring your journey at this time. And as you honor it, you're bringing healing to those too. So it says, don't feel the need to hold back or dampen your spirit. This is a time to celebrate. There's a feeling of dance and joy around you at this time as you fully recognize your splendor. You're a sacred being who defines gravity every day just by being alive and brings a sense of balance and equality to the world. So again, this is about, you know, really stepping into this unknown. So maybe, doing, connecting with extraterrestrials is what you're going towards, or going with connecting your higher self, and is something new for you, but you're taking this leap. And then it says, make gentleness a habit. And yeah, be gentle with yourself during the process. Don't get frustrated. Until next time, sending you so much love, so much light. Namaste.